Yeah, well, he made a lot of good plays for us. We kind of knew they were going to play us man-to-man, and it was important for our receivers to win whenever they got press coverage man, and he did a good job of that early. So as long as we're executing and making it difficult on defenders, especially defensive backs, it'll help our offense.
Down 10-0, this team didn't really, you just took it right in stride.
Yeah, we didn't really flinch. Obviously, with the special teams, at the start with them getting the kick return, that's nothing, you can't do anything about that as offensive defense. So, obviously with that, we just had to come out and do what we know we could do. Just execute play after play, and that's what we did as a whole team. We got together and we were able to make a comeback.
How's this D-line in practice? What are Merciless and Buchanan? What's helping them? Why are they so effective?
They're relentless. That's the biggest thing about them. With Mike, you got to deal with a whole lot of speed, and a guy who's really put on weight and got a lot more physical as far as just being all-around DN. And then with Whitney, he is definitely one of the most relentless defensive linemen you'll play against. Plays a lot of downs, a lot of snaps, and comes after it. Whether it's run, pass, he's always knocking his guy back off the ball. So, we've seen it since we're in Tool, and it's nice to see him produce on the field like he is now.
How much is your confidence growing game to game?
Yeah, it's growing. Obviously when you're going out there making plays, you feel more and more confident. But everything changes from week to week. You just have to have great preparation and practice. And once you get to Saturday, if you've had a great week, you feel a lot more confident going into the game. And I think that's what we're doing right now as an offense.
6-0 heading, playing Ohio State at home. How big is that?
Yeah, that's where we wanted to be. Obviously with Ohio State coming in, we're looking forward to the competition. Obviously with all they bring, that's a great team over there. And we want to be 6-0 going into this game. We're excited about the point we've got to right now, and looking forward to just this week of practice.
Now, your attitude about 6 wins seems a little bit business as usual this year, different than last year. What's the difference in the mindset for you guys as compared to last season when it comes to that?
Well, we did in 6 games this year, so we got a whole lot of season left. Obviously with last year, we did towards the end of the season, and it was a big milestone to get to. But this year, we expected to be, right here at 6-0, and that's where we are, and we're looking forward to going back home and playing Ohio State.
What happened on a couple of those handoffs and fumbles? Just what happened?
Yeah, just my fault on really both of them. Got to put the ball in the running back's gut. Got to make sure he secures it, and that's stuff that can't happen. It can cost you in games down the road. So we just got to take care of that. I got to make sure I'm doing the right things and putting it where it needs to be. You can't have those mistakes.
How do you avoid overconfidence?
Coach Petrino. Yeah, that's about it. That's a 2-word answer right there. He won't let us get too confident, too happy about what we've done. We'll be ready to go and be ready to get better each and every week.
Some experts are going to look at your 6-0 and they're going to say, well, their 6-0 isn't the same as some of those other 6-0s.
Yeah.
What do you guys?
Well, it's the only 6-0 we could get. We couldn't have played any other games or played any other teams, and we beat who we played. We felt like we played good competition and great teams, and every week in the Big Ten Conference, you got to come ready to play, and we know that moving forward. So we're just going to focus every week and try to beat the team we're playing against, and let experts do what experts do, I guess.
It seemed like just you guys can have 1 or 2 big pass plays to AJ, and it wipes out some mistakes.
Yeah.
So how important is it for an offense to have that type of threat?
Yeah, that helps you out. Obviously sometimes you're not going to have everything go your way. When you're able to get big plays, Coach Petrino calls them chunk plays, it really helps your offense out a lot. Because every once in a while you will get behind the sticks. Obviously you don't want to. We want to be as consistent as possible. That happens. You're going to play tough competition. Those coaches and those players are, preparing just like you are. So they might do some things that throw you off a little bit. And when you have a guy and actually a lot of guys who can just, make chunk plays, helps your offense tremendously.
Is it still